ice skating for beginners, some basic skills you need. Hope you guys are ready for this one. This seems silly, but the first thing we have to learn is how to fall. Fall over and lean to the side, get on all fours, place your foot in the middle, both palms on one knee, and slowly push yourself up. Goofy face definitely necessary. Practice off ice so it is easier on ice because the ice is quite slippery. Next, we're going to practice marching off the ice. Watch your posture, stand nice and tall, arms slightly in front, below the shoulders, not too high, not too low. Bend the knees and keep the core tight. Woohoo! We are ready for the ice now. Let me tell you, the best part of skating is watching falls in slow motion. Get in the puppy dog position on all fours, one foot between your hands, rise up, chest up, both palms on the knee to slowly stand up. For marching, step out on the ice carefully. We're going to march right by the boards until we get more comfortable. Notice I am standing nice and tall. Feel free to use 2 hands or 1 and take little baby steps. Avoid leaning into the wall. This is an easy way for the feet to slide out under you and to wipe out. Once you feel comfortable, we're going to take it a few feet away from the wall. Practice stepping in place. Stand nice and tall, arms slightly in front and slightly below the shoulders. Let's kick it up a notch. Try to get moving. Try to move as fast as you can. Keep picking up the feet and looking forwards. Try not to look down. A common mistake is forgetting to lift our feet and shuffling instead. Don't be afraid to fall. You will slip and slide. It will be fun. Also, don't look down, don't bend at the waist, and don't step with your feet too wide. Next up, 2-foot glides. Take 10 big marches, feet together, and let's see how far you can take off. Notice my feet are adjacent when gliding. Be careful not to have the feet too wide apart. This will make glides very difficult. Time to graduate to 1-foot glides. Start off on the 2-foot glide, stabilize yourself, and slowly pick up your foot. Notice my feet, my thighs are glued together. My toes are glued to the heel of my other foot. Keep the core tight and look in the direction you would like to go. Try not to lift your foot up too high because you will lose your balance, and don't let those arms go crazy. Also try not to drop or tilt the shoulders or hips because that will make you go off of your straight line. Next, we have to learn how to stop on skates. No crashing into the wall for us. We are going to glide, bend, and make an upside down V while we push out with our skates. A nice exercise is to hold on to the wall or do it in the middle of the ice and just practice scraping our foot side to side, making snow, remembering to bend, and just getting used to gripping the ice and our edges. Woohoo! We're ready to learn Swizzles. This is going to set us up for stroking and crossovers. We are going to make a V with our feet, bend, creating the glide, and slowly rising up as our toes tap. Start off with little baby swizzles, and as you get better, gradually make them larger. Remember not to look down at your feet, keep looking forwards. We can also do this backwards. Start off with an upside down V, same thing but backwards. Bend, push and glide back, and as our heels tap, slowly rise up. We're ready for scooter pushes now. Our frozen leg, the knee is slightly bent. Our pushing leg, start off in a T position, slowly extend back to the 45-degree angle, return to a gliding position, and keep repeating. Remember to practice on both sides. Last but not least, time to learn forward stroking. Here is that T position I was talking about earlier. When you're stroking, we're advanced now. Try not to hit the toe pick, pushing off the middle of your blade at all times, slowly pointing your toes backwards.
Thanks so much for watching, and see you guys